Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Here we have today a little 1 Series BMW. This is a 120d, but this is an xDrive. So a bit unusual really. I don't think I've had an xDrive 1 Series before. So quite excited to have this car. Now, as I take you around the vehicle, I just want to tell you a little bit about it. Now we are in the Bromley area, which is quite close to the new proposed ULEZ zone. So a lot of people are sort of panicking. I don't know whether it's definitely going to happen or not. They're coming out of their cars and purchasing Euro 6 vehicles. So they collected their car, I think it was yesterday. Mazda CX-5, we are a Mazda dealer. And this came in part exchange. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not a massive fan of BMWs. Reason being, I always think they're a little bit basic. They don't put a lot of extras on the car. But this particular one, it's xDrive. It's got the M Sport steering wheel. It's got this lovely terracotta interior. I quite like it actually. It's got parking sensors front and rear. So it's got a bit of spec on it. Normally they're very, very basic. And I find that quite unusual because our cars have so much on them. Now, the previous owners, I think I've looked after this car quite well. Well, very well, in fact. However, and you can see from the photographs that my colleagues done, it's been raining here today, so we haven't really washed the car and we haven't had the alloy wheels refurbished, which we will be doing. Okay, so they will be pristine, ready for the next owner. So let's start at the rear of the vehicle and work our way inside. But yeah, front and rear sensors. I thought, oh, it's unusual for something like this. But look, xDrive there. They've got the boot mat in the back. Okay, I've left that in. Sometimes I get rid of them, but it shows, you know, good ownership. You've got this enormous battery. I think they put that in the back for balance. Now, the previous owners, like a lot of these people who've had to change their cars due to the ULEZ, are always very happy with their cars, and it's the only reason they're really changing it. Now, look at that lovely interior. I do like that. I'm a big fan of the terracotta interiors. Big fan. We used to have a Hyundai franchise, and the Hyundai Coupe came with the terracotta interior, and I thought it was absolutely lovely. Okay, but it's all in really lovely condition. Now, I've got some service history for the vehicle inside, which I'll share with you. It's a lovely colour as well. This is like, well, to me it's like a BMW blue. I'm sure I've seen badges in this colour or something. I always, when I see a colour like this, I just think BMW. Now, it's done 71,875 miles, which is very low for something like this. So let's start this car up. Now, I've got 2 keys with it. Let's have a look here. You've got dual zone climate. Now, I think that was an extra, because I think I've only ever seen these with single climate control. Okay, and that works very well indeed. Right, I'm just going to put my seat down. Oh, that's better. My colleague, he sits bolt upright in cars. Got this lovely thick steering wheel, M Sport, of course. Very nice indeed, leather wrapped steering wheel. I'd imagine that is real leather. It certainly feels like it. Let's have a look here. What have we got here? So no auto lights or wipers. This is what I mean about BMWs. M Sport gear knob though, and you've got different driving modes. So you've got a comfort mode, sport plus mode. Yeah, which I think restricts the climate control. The traction control. We've got all the books here. Okay, let's have a look actually what we've got in here. There's a quick reference guide. Oh, and by the way, if you've looked at some of these, being they've got a dual mass flywheel, and the dual mass flywheels can, if you are looking at these cars, start the car up and put the clutch up and down. Now, if the clutch if the tone of the clutch or if the tone of the engine, if there's a changing noise when you put the clutch up and down, you know the dual mass flywheel, so it will clang around, is on its way out. So that's something we've been caught out with before, and that will cost you a lot of money to put right. This one is absolutely fine. Now I've got all this service history here, and there is a lot of it, so we don't have time to go through all of it, but well, let's have a look here. Look, so it was last, there you go, look, a couple of tyres, that was on at 69,000 miles. All right, where is the date on that? Looking for a date. That was in July. Yeah, I thought those tyres looked very new. Right, so that was a couple of tyres, and then it was also serviced at 62,000. Yeah, look, major service, £405. There's another service there. Brake discs, pads were done at 54,000. So, you know, it's been a loved car. Look at it, they go back and back. So we've got lots of history there. Okay, and back to BMW. So BMW up till 2017. Okay, so all good stuff. Yeah. Now, I don't really agree with this whole ULEZ thing. I think there's a lot of cars that are getting pushed out of London. I don't think it's necessary, but that's my opinion. But these cars, we take them in. They tend to live on the south coast or go up to the sort of Midlands and northern parts of the country. But this is a really, really lovely vehicle. Okay, so the car will come with a year's warranty. All right, it will be. We'll put it through our workshop. Anything that requires doing will be done. I'm going to have the wheels refurbished in the next couple of days, and it will be on our forecourt next to our used approved Mazdas. So we're not you know, like an independent car lot. We are a Mazda dealer, but we do not pass up on non-franchise cars, because, you know, this is a lovely car, and it'll fill a gap in our used car offering. And we get a lot of repeat business, and we have customers, kids, friends, family might be looking for something like this. So we'll have this all cleaned up and ready to go. Now, part exchange is extremely welcome, as you can imagine, and I really do mean that. Look at this lovely headlining as well. I know there's a lot of hype out there about putting your reg number in and getting better deals and all that sort of stuff. Please do that, get an idea of what your car's worth, but then give us a call. We want you to have a nice, seamless, enjoyable buying experience. And do check out our reviews, particularly our Google reviews, to see what sort of people you're dealing with. Now, we've got finance facilities. We have a 1 year inclusive warranty, but you can extend that. All dealer facilities. We can do an online consultation, delivery service, etc., etc. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching the video. I hope it's been useful, and I do apologise, because if you're looking at one of these cars, you probably know more about them than I do. But if there's something I've not mentioned, brought up, and you want to know about it, get in touch, and get in touch at any time of day. If it's outside regular working hours, we shall come back to you. Should you drop us an email or leave us a voicemail, we'll try to come back. Provided it's not in the middle of the night, of course, but we will try to come back to you. Okay, so thank you for watching the video again, and we look forward to hearing from you. Take care. Bye bye.